Emma Watkins, and today I'm going to be testing the soap that I created. We're going to see how well it works and look at the pH compared to a commercial soap. And I actually named it Fruity Tooty. So as you can see, it's kind of tan brown, which is not the color that I wanted, but that's how it came out. But anyway, so I named it Fruity Tooty. It is cute. I put cucumber, melon, and mango in it, so it does smell very fruity, hence the name choice. If I were to poke a hole through it, it would probably still be solid. It's pretty solid. Like, it's not very gooey anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it wet. As you can see, I'm gonna lather it up. And you can see some of the purple that was in it on the back. So it looks pretty liquidy to me, or enough lathering. So I'm gonna go ahead and touch my pH paper to it that I already have pre-pulled. Okay, so you can see that the pH paper definitely turned not yellow anymore. So I would compare it to, on the pH paper, probably 9. It's pretty green. It's not very blue compared to the other ones. So I would say it's 9, which means it's probably a little bit more on the basic side than it is acidic or neutral. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. So that was based on Fruity Tooty, the soap that I created, which was a pH of 9. I'm going to go ahead and use commercial soap, which is just an antibacterial soap. Just gonna squeeze a little bit in my hands, put a little water on it. And then I'm gonna touch the pH paper with this one. And as you can see, it automatically turned a very different yellow than it was before. So I would compare this probably to a 5 on the pH paper. Or maybe I would probably compare it to a 6. So it's closer to the acidic side than it is neutral, just by a little bit. So it's a little bit more acidic. There actually is a difference in the pH, as you could tell. Mine was a little bit more basic. I would guess it to be more basic just because after creating the soap, we added sodium hydroxide, which is extremely basic. It has a pH of, I believe, 13. So I would guess that's why my soap was more on the basic side. So after doing that, I'm going to see how well the soap actually works, like as a cleaning product. So I have charcoal and sandpaper. As you can see, it's already on my hands. I'm going to put it all over me. So already my hands have dirt all over them. They have charcoal. I'm going to rub it in a little bit. And then I'm going to grab my soap again, and I'm going to rub it all over my hands and see how well it works as a cleaning product. And already you can see the charcoal is coming off. It's all over the soap. I'm gonna put it on this one. And the smell smells great. I can already smell all the the fragrances that I put into it. I can smell it coming off of my hands. And as for solidarity, the soap is still, like, after putting water and lathering it up, it's very solid still, which I think is great. So I'm going to rub this in. Wash it off. So as you can see, the charcoal came off. It did take a little bit of time of rubbing. what I expected from this soap, I was thinking, because I did put a lot of drops of fragrances in it, I put probably close to 15 to 20 drops of fragrance in it. So I was expecting for my fragrance to be notable, and I could definitely smell it once I started using it. So I'm glad that that actually worked and it smelled great. I love that. Unexpected is I added way too much color to my soap, and it did come out like a tan color, which I believe I only put yellow, green, and blue. So I was hoping it was going to come out more like a green blue color, but it came out tan, so I didn't like that. I also wasn't expecting it to be more on the basic side, because for my soap I used olive oil, and I know that's extremely acidic. I used virgin olive oil, and I believe that it's it has a pH of 2, so it's pretty acidic. But which is why I thought that it would probably be on the more acidic side. But that was definitely more unexpected. As for product, I probably would not buy this if it weren't something that I had created, just because I don't really like soap bars. I'm more of like a liquid soap kind of person, which is probably why I wouldn't buy it again. But I do like the smell, and how solid it is kind of shows the quality of it. But I enjoyed it. Thank you.